Hi guys. Today I wanted to share a couple of things that I've been acquiring recently. I want to say a moment on, or take a moment to say something about hauls, because I know a lot of people don't like, a lot of people do like hauls, but a lot of people don't like hauls because they think it's like, ooh, look what I got, look how much money I spent, look how much money I can spend on all my shit, I'm so fancy. But I like hauls because I like it to think of it as a preview, kind of like a preview of what's to come. Like, oh, I got this thing, so if you want a review, let me know. And it kind of gives us as viewers a little bit more input into what we want to see coming out of the person who's making the videos and doing the reviews and all that. So I want to share with you guys stuff, and hauls will not be very frequent from me because I buy little stuff here and there. It's very rare that I actually go out and splurge and buy a whole lot of stuff at once. But so hauls may not be very frequent from me, but when I do get them, I do want to share it with you guys. So okay, so I'm gonna start off with my mom. First off, my mom went to Elf website and she bought a bunch of stuff, and then they had a like spend $25 and get a mystery bag. And then I love the mystery bags because it's like a subscription box, where I've said before in my Ipsy video, you don't know what you're gonna get, which gives you the opportunity to try new stuff that you've never tried before. So she's even more, I'm not terribly picky, but I'm somewhat picky about my stuff. She's extremely picky, excuse me, about the stuff that she uses. So what she doesn't like, she tends to give to me, which is the only reason I have so much high-end stuff. But anyway, moving on. So she had a subscription. She had the mystery box, and then in the mystery box came a couple of things, so I just want to show you guys. The first thing that she got in the mystery box that she gave to me, I don't think I said that, she gave it to me because she didn't want it, is the Elf Eye Contour Brush. And this is from their Studio line. This is just a thin, blunt brush. I love these brushes. I have like 3 or 4 of them, and I love these to put in the corner of my eye. And that's how I do my definition, and that's how I do my my creasing, is with these types of brushes. Anyway, another thing that she got was the Elf HD blush, and this is a pump. It's a cream blush, and it comes in a pump, and this is in the shade Superstar. This I was not quite so excited about because I thought when I made my own Elf order a couple months ago, and I got the same HD blush, but I got it in the shade Diva. I have not yet figured out how to wear this without looking like a clown, because the pigmentation on it is so intense that it's like I cannot figure out how to blend this out. So if anyone has any tips for using this, please let me know, because I do not want either of these things to go to waste. But let me show you this. So you have the pump, and you put a tiniest amount. Do you see how small that is? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. But that's still like, I don't want that on my cheeks. I like the color, I just don't know how to use it, so I'm going to be playing with this a lot. Another thing that came in that mystery box was the e.l.f. Mineral Mist. This is a little thing that you like spray over your face. I talk with my hands, so if I do this, nobody be alarmed. Okay, so it says, e.l.f. Mineral Mist, replenish and revitalize skin with hazel, rosemary, chamomile, honeysuckle, aloe, and vitamin B. So this is just a pump, and you're supposed to like spray it all over your face. I have not tried this yet, so I'll try that out and see if it makes any difference in my skin. My skin is very picky. A lot of stuff doesn't work on it, but we'll see. So that's the last thing that came out of that is one of their waterproof shadow liners. And this is just like a cream. I wouldn't call that an eyeliner. It's called, they call it a shadow liner. I wouldn't call it a liner so much because of how thick it is. Like, look at how thick that is. That's not going to work for an eyeliner, but it might work for, I guess, an all-over shadow, I guess. I haven't tried this yet. So the last thing she actually bought me something that didn't come in the mystery bag because she wanted to get up to the 25 to get to the mystery bag. So the thing that she actually purchased outright for me, because she's wonderful and I love her, is the e.l.f. Ultimate Kabuki Brush. I'm really excited about this. Like, I've been seeing people talk about this. They've been comparing it to the e.l.f., this is the e.l.f., to the Becca one, and I know that some people think the Becca one is better. I'm never going to get the Becca one because that's too much money. But this one, I mean, can you hear that? Can you hear how dense this is? This is like so soft and so dense. But I'm really excited about this. I'm really liking this so far. Anyway. Okay, so there were a couple of things that I had a gift card to Target, so I bought a couple of e.l.f. things myself. And the first one I got, a couple weeks ago, e.l.f. had like 50% off, 60% off their website, their best sellers. And one of the things that was on there was their blush palette. And I really wanted the shade Light, and it was glitching. Like, their website was glitching so much that I couldn't pay for it. And by the time I got everything to work, it was sold out, of course. So I went ahead with my Target gift card and I got their light color in their blush palette. So you have a light pink, you have a really dark pink, a sparkly dark pink. These two are matte. This one's matte too, and this is kind of like a contour color. That's a dark, or a really, well, I guess it's light for a contour color, but it's that kind of brownish peachy color. Bam, like that. So, I'm really excited about this. Let's do some swatches for you guys. Look at how pigmented that is. So far, all of the blushes that I've had from e.l.f., I really, really like. Like, I have some of their mineral blushes. Look at how pigmented that is. I'm really liking this so far. I've only used it 2 or 3 times, but I'm really liking it so far. So because I don't want this to be 20 minutes long, because I can talk for 20 minutes. Trust me, I can talk for 20 minutes. I'm moving on. Another thing that I got was the makeup remover cleansing wipes. These is $3. It's $3 and you get 20 wipes for $3. I have the Kat Von D one, which is like $15 for 30 wipes. And I've heard a lot of people say that this e.l.f. one is really, really good at removing things. I haven't tried it on my eye makeup yet. I've been using it for swatches, but I'm really excited to try this. So that's the last of my e.l.f. stuff. So if you're only interested in e.l.f. stuff, then stop watching now because I'm moving on. So I wandered over to Card Candy because I haven't been in their selection. I haven't seen their selection for a while. But this is what I picked up. I picked up their Glamouflage new, see the word new? Glamouflage concealer, and this is a so clumsy, I dropped everything. I got mine in the shade 977 Fair, which I think was the lightest shade, either the lightest shade or the second to lightest shade that they had. But it's just a pink toned concealer, and then it has a more skin toned pencil to it. So I've tried this a little bit. I haven't decided if I like it or not. I also picked up a bronzer in Tiki, and I got this from, I think it was either Emily Noel or Jessica Murphy. I think it was Jessica Murphy that was talking about trying this because she's really pale and I'm really pale. I'm not as pale as her, but I'm still pretty pale. And she said this worked really well on her. So I've been playing with this, and I think it might even be a dupe for the Balm Mary Luminizer. So yeah, that could be a thing. But what I was most excited about, and the reason I walked over, was because I had seen these before, but I didn't pick one up. But I wanted to pick one up. I got the Smoky Eyes palette. It's in this tin. This is what it looks like. There we go. So you got these like smoky colors here. You've got an eyeliner. It comes with an eyeliner and it comes with an eye primer. So I'm gonna do a full review on this to tell you guys what I think of it. If anyone wants to see that. If anyone wants to see that, stick around. Moving on. I went to Ulta. This is like 3 things that I got from Ulta. I went to Ulta and I got the NYX Micro Brow Pencil because Coffee Break with Danny said that this was a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And I have one. I've only ever had one because I got it in a Sephora kit because it's a $22 eye brush or eyebrow pencil. And this is supposed to be exactly like it, almost exactly like it. I don't think it's exactly like it, but it is close enough that I'm not going to buy another Anastasia Brow Wiz for that price. I'm just not. I like the Anastasia one slightly better, but this is close enough that this is going to be good for me. So, I also bought from Ulta. I was not going to do this because they're like $15 to $25 per brush. And I wasn't going to. I thought that was ridiculous. I wasn't going to spend that much when their regular line is so good. But I am talking, of course, about the Real Techniques Bold Metals collection. This is the only one I have from them. I bought this one because I just liked how dense it was. See how dense this is? This is the contouring brush. This is the 301 contouring brush. And I'm still learning how to contour and how to highlight and things like that. So I thought that this would be an excellent tool for that. And Ulta had one day only, Ulta had one day only 20% off NYX. And I had the $3.50 off coupon. So I bit the bullet and I bought one of them. This is the only one I have. It's the only one I'm going to keep, but I bought it. I also bought their brand new from the normal line. I also brought the sculpting brush. That's this one here. This one's also fairly dense. Not as dense as the 301, but I used it to put on, I'm extremely pale. I don't know if you can see, but I used it to put on some of my bronzing today. So I'm actually really interested because this is new and this is fairly new. It's been out for a couple months, but both of these are new and I'd really like to test these and see if there's a difference between the two. And then, so yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, I've been talking for too long. If you guys want to see, if anyone wants to see a review on anything, let me know. If you, I'm definitely gonna review the fudge monkeys. The Smoky Eyes palette, I'm going to review. The Kabuki brush, I'm going to review. And I'm going to do a dupe video with the baked bronzer and the Mary Lemonade. I'm going to do videos on those. If any of you guys want to see anything else, then give me a shout out and let me know. Shout out. I'm such a dork. I was like, heck yes, I got me a new brush. Bam! I have a little thing that I put everything in so I can reach it really easily so I'm not constantly like doing my bird face reaching in front of the shelves in front of me. I don't like saying subscribe because I get the song, the Toby Turner, subscribe. I get that in my head, so I don't do that.